This is Saturday morning four-ball action from the Cup 2020. Presented by Insurance Savings Network. And proudly telecast on Bob Long Sports. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the Cup 2020. Tonight is the first of 6 installments of matchups between Ruffs Golf Club and the Bush League Open Championship from Saturday morning four-ball all the way through to Sunday singles. These two organizations did a great job in the build-up to the Cup 2020 in raising money, over $3,500, to split between two organizations. Bush League Open, representing Special Olympics Philadelphia, and Ruffs Golf Club, representing City Year Philadelphia. Let's get right to the action here. It's going to be Rob Kelly and Ben Hankinson, the top team for Bush League Open, taking on Bob Long and Tim Anderson of Ruffs. These two teams faced off against each other in both the alternate shot and the four ball in 2019. There are some classic matches there, and we're looking forward to seeing how these two teams can get this race to 8 points over the course of this weekend started. Thanks so much. This is the combined work of Drew Ansell and Bill Berger on camera. Many shout outs to Seamus Morgan, Mara Long, as well as Mike Sanders, who will have their camera work featured in later matches. But tonight, it's Drew Ansell on the camera on the front 9, Bill Berger on the camera on the back 9, Bob Long and Tim Anderson for Ruffs, Rob Kelly and Ben Hankinson for the Bush League Open Championship in a matchup of four-ball, taking the better ball of your partner and counting that as your team score, butting that up against the other team's score, and seeing where it goes in an 18-hole match play format. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned, and then we'll have our next broadcast on Wednesday evening as Andrew McGinnis and Kevin Long from Ruffs take on Tom Jakeway and Jamison Kenny from Bush League Open. Let's take you down to the opening tee shots now as the Cup 2020 gets underway. Underway here at the Cup 2020, Bob Long with the opening tee shot for Ruffs. Tim Anderson next to play. That one heading left, and actually will be in the hazard. He'll have to drop and hit 3. It opens up over there. Oh, that'll play. Now Rob Kelly.
Nice shot. Let's go.
Good looking shot there for Rob Kelly. Here's his second from the center of the fairway, a par 5. Kelly lays up short of the hazard. He'll have a wedge in with his third. Perfect. Bob Long will do the same. This is the 4th for Ben Hankinson. Now here's Rob Kelly's third. Hankinson already up near the green. And a good-looking shot from Rob Kelly there will put him on the front edge of the green. Tim Anderson with his 4th, a wedge in. And here's Bob Long just short of that hazard with a pitching wedge in hand. It'll end up on the right fringe. He'll have that for birdie. Here's Ben Hankinson with his 5th. Anderson with his 5th. Sculled that one. He's out of the hole. And now Bob Long for his birdie. Down the hill, it'll come from right to left. And he'll leave himself a good chunk there for his par. Rob Kelly to win the hole. Kelly and Long both with testers left. This for par. And that's conceded for his bogey. Bob Long can win the hole here with this par putt. And one revolution short. We're all square. Through one, headed to the par 4 second.
This ball should be good.
Good one there for Tim Anderson. These two teams played against each other last year. Hankinson and Kelly played in both the alt shot and the 4-ball last year. Anderson and Long faced off against them. Two great matches. They went down to the wire, both of them, and looking forward to this one here. A great featured first match here on Bob Long Sports. Long from about 150 yards away has a 9-iron in hand. Hankinson with the same club. 4 good shots to get these guys out here. Now dialing it in towards the pin. Anderson with a wedge. That's where Ben Hankinson's second shot ended up. This a long birdie putt up the hill. It'll move from his right to his left. And a really good roll there from Ben Hankinson. Allows Rob Kelly to really go at this one here. Again, right to left up the hill. Double tiered green. And also a good one there, just a bit short. Birdie putt here for Bob Long. And that one will be conceded. Now 2 putts to have the hole for Bush League first. It's Ben Hankinson. Might move a shade to the right. Nicely done there from Ben Hankinson. Straight in, and it's all square through 2. This one pulled left. That one near the out-of-bounds stakes. Tim Anderson now. Good shot there from Anderson right near the front of the green. Ben Hankinson. Today this hole playing about 175 yards. Hankinson, 6-iron in hand. And a very good shot there from Rob Kelly. That'll caress near the front of the green. Bob Long on the reload. Provisional, and his third. Hankinson came up just a bit short. And it does trickle onto the front of the green. He'll have that left for par. Here is Anderson. Also came up a bit short. And a very nice looking chip there. Rob Kelly can win the hole with this long birdie putt. Great roll, just grazed the edge. That's good, Ben. Here's Tim Anderson for his par. A pull right off the club face gives Rob Kelly the opportunity to win the hole with a par. And there you have it. Bush League with a 1-up lead through 3. 430-yard par 4 fourth. Good ball there, Ben.
The last one on the 4 tees, Rob. It's a sad day.
Pinehurst?
Yeah.
Get you some
Grad handfuls of them.
some windows in a week or 2 weeks.
Let's do it. You're fine. Ball.
This is second for Rob Kelly. Tim Anderson had to reload. This is now his 4th. Hit the 3rd off the tee. Now 4th coming into the green. Here's Hankinson from 165. It'll be just a little bit long and left of the green. Here's Ben Hankinson, his 3rd from the greenside bunker. Really good shot there from Hankinson. Rob Kelly, just a little short and left of the green.
Ooh, stubby.
Yeah. Long will have that left for par. Tim Anderson for bogey 5. And that'll be conceded for 6. Hankinson with this for par.
That's good.
And that's conceded for 5.
Try.
Rob Kelly will win the hole with this putt for par. And able to convert a 2-up lead for the Bush League Open Championship in this first match of the 4-ball session. It actually does open
Not
up
that much. Not as much as I needed to.
Hankinson far right and into the water. Here's Rob Kelly.
Where is it? Right in front of the next tee box. From the red tee box. You gotta play with your pants down, though.
So Kelly will have a look with his 2nd from this side of the hazard. Anderson pumps a good one. This one is hanging along the left edge of the hazard, stretching all the way down.
Oh, wow.
And popped out on this side, the left-hand side of the hazard. He'll have about 60 yards into this short par 4. Hankinson's 3rd. And here the 2nd for Rob Kelly. That one did go into the hazard. Kelly will have to drop. And here's Hankinson's 4th. Good looking shot there from Ben Hankinson. And he'll have a look at it from the green. Kelly's 4th here as well. Another good looking shot to the front of the green. Putting a little bit of pressure here on Russ to execute for par. Here's Bob Long 2nd. And that's a good-looking shot. Snuck it underneath the trees, and he'll have a little bit left for birdie. Anderson from about 55 yards away. And this, the birdie look for Tim Anderson. Pretty good putt there for Anderson. He'll have just a little bit left. Long for his birdie. And this for 5. Off the putter of Ben Hankinson.
You're good.
The hole has been conceded, and the lead for Bush League is down to 1 up.
Perfect. Yeah.
I guess you guys know the course better than me. I had no idea there was water or anything prior to this tee box. Oh. Scoop past the tree. Oh, all right.
In theory, that water's not really. It's not part of the hole. The architect didn't put it there for a hazard.
Fair enough.
That's actually where you flush the toilet.
Yeah, I was going to say the other thing that is uncertain is the definition of water there. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like swim in that. I mean, you can. I won't.
Pool or pond? Pond.
That doesn't fall like a pond.
It's a Caddyshack quote.
Yes, it is, Rob. Yeah. Oh, you don't.
Bounced.
Ben, we gotta get you watching Caddyshack.
I've seen Caddyshack.
Kelly into the right rough beyond that tree line, and Hankinson hits a really good one.
Nice guy.
Second for Bob Long, clipped a little bit of tree, and that will be in the green side bunker. Kelly will have to go right over these trees, but does have a look at the green with a 9-iron. He'll come up a bit short there. Tim Anderson puts his second hole high.
Yeah, that's what. Gotta fit, right? Yeah.
Pretty good shot from Ben Hankinson there. He'll be long and a bit left, but at the back of the green. Kelly with his third to the back of the green, and here's Bob Long from the green side bunker.
Thank you.
We'll move on to the front of the green. He'll have that left for par. That's Kelly's fourth, and this will be Hankinson's hole for Bush League Open. Long downhill putt. Great run from Hankinson. So close there. Tim Anderson, this is his birdie attempt. Two short ones for par. First, Hankinson is good. And now Tim Anderson. They have the hole. Bush League retains the 1-up lead. Par 3 7th, a 9-iron in hand for Tim Anderson. He's going to be on the front left of the green. He'll have to go up along an undulating hill to get to the green. Bob Longs comes up short and again is in the green side bunker. Hankinson starts left, and he'll be down near Tim Anderson, left-hand side of the green. Kelly may have caught that one a bit fat. He's going to be on the green side bunker as well. Nice shot there, Rob. Thank you. That left for par. Go. Another one. And And now Hankinson electing to chip from just off the left-hand side of the green. Able to get it up the hill nicely, and he'll have that left for par.
Oh, shit.
Tim Anderson's long birdie putt. You can see the depth of the hill here from ground level. And Anderson has that left for par. Rob Kelly for his par. Hankinson for his par. Bushleague in for 4. And Anderson here to win the hole. Just left it out to the right. The hole is halved. And Bushleague remains 1 up through 7. Par 4 8th. Can take less than driver here. It's about 220 yards to the top of the hill, and then it does run and feed down towards the water. You can take driver and try to direct it to the right as the hole moves downhill that way, and the long hitters can get towards the green on this one. Gap wedge in hand for Bob Long down the hill.
Good. Get down. Yeah, nice shot.
Anderson from 135. And this is the 3rd for Tim Anderson. Rob Kelly splashes that one onto the green. And this for his 4. That would be conceded for his 5. A birdie putt for Ben Hankinson. That putt conceded. Bushleague in for par. Anderson to match that. He'll miss, but now Bob Long has a birdie putt. Would have freed him up to go for it. But still a good putt there. The hole is halved with a par on each side. Bushleague 1 up through 8. A long par 4 here. Up, back down, and then up the hill again. 430 yards in length. Long and Anderson both will be in the left rough.
Really good, man. So good, buddy.
Here's the 2nd for Bob Long, 4-iron in hand.
Down.
Just a little short and right of the green. And Hankinson from the middle of the fairway. Good looking shot there, comes up a bit short. This is Rob Kelly's 3rd. This is where Bob Long ended up. This is 3rd. And that'll end up right next to the hole. That putt would be conceded inside of 2 feet. Rob Kelly, that was for his par. That's conceded for 5. And Hankinson, this for his par. And to have the hole. So we're all square now through 9. We take you to the 3rd shot on the par 5 10th. That was Ben Hankinson and now Bob Long. Rob Kelly, this is his 4th. And Ruffs would go on to win that hole. Anderson and Long both with pars. Bogeys for Hankinson and Kelly. Less than driver for both Long and Anderson here on the par 4 11th. Kelly takes driver and pounds one down there. Great shot. 4 good looks coming in with wedge. We take you now to the green. Rob Kelly. This for his birdie. Bob Long puts that in for par. Bush League would have that hole. Now here's the second for Rob Kelly on the long par 3 12th. Great shot there from Kelly. Ben Hankinson puts it even closer. That one is conceded.
Just wait till you get rid of that stupid streaming service, Bob Long Sports, and get real network in here.
Tim Anderson out of the hole. Bob Long needs to go up and down. So now has to make this one to have the hole. And a decent effort, but we are all square now through 12. Longest par 4 on the course, 450 yards, dog-legging left. This the 13th. That one left, but will end up staying in play. Rob Kelly now. That one headed towards the bunkers on the left-hand side, just off the fairway left. Bob Long heading the same direction. And 4's a crowd. So all 4 guys right in this area here. Rob Kelly first to play. Hit that one a little bit left. He'll be blocked off, but might have the ability to flop one down there. That one snuck through the trees, and he'll have about 50 yards left from the fairway. Ben Hankinson is third. We head to the green now. Bob Long for his par.
It's good.
That's been conceded for 5. Tim Anderson this for his 4.
Good.
So Ruff's in for bogey. Ben Hankinson, that was to assure a half of the hole, but this, a par putt for Rob Kelly. This would be to win the hole.
Bang.
Big putt there by Rob Kelly. Bush League leads 1 up through 13. Now to the iconic Island Green 14th hole. Rob Kelly dumps the first one in the water. Important shot here for Ben Hankinson. Really good there from Hankinson. Puts it right on the center of the green. And Anderson dumped that one in the water as well. The wind howling in. Bob Long clubs up to an 8-iron here. And that one's hole high, right on the front of the green. A lovely walk across the bridge here onto the Island Green 14th. Tim Anderson out of the hole. This one will be Hankinson putting from here. Bob Long putting from center of your screen. This for birdie. Tough to control the speed coming off that hill. Not a bad effort there from Ben Hankinson. This is for birdie and to win the hole for Ruffs. That putt is conceded. Hankinson needs to make this to have the hole. It does come up a bit short. We're all square through 14. We're going to move you ahead now to the 17th green. We remain all square. Rob Kelly leaves that a bit short. Bob Long blasts that one through. He'll have that left for his bogey. Now Rob Kelly for his par. Ruffs can have the hole by making one of these two putts. Anderson oh so close there. Very tough downhiller here. Can Bob get the speed right? Not that time, and so Bush League leads one up. Going to the 18th tee. A long downhill par 3. First Hankinson to play. Rob Kelly, that one just slightly left of the pin and is rewarded for his aggressiveness. A great shot by Rob Kelly. Sets up a really good birdie look. Now Tim Anderson starts it off a little bit to the right, and that'll come up short of the green. Bob Long also starts an aggressive line, but that one did just fall into the hazard. So this, after the drop, the third for Bob Long. Ben Hankinson has a little bit left there for his 3. Rob Kelly throws that one in tight. And it's going to be the Bush League boys, Rob Kelly, Ben Hankinson, to win 2 up and to take the first point of this year's Cup. Congratulations to Rob Kelly and Ben Hankinson for winning the first point of the Cup and getting a great start for the Bush League Open Championship. Stay with us as we'll have 5 more installments of Cup action on Mondays and Wednesdays over the next 3 weeks. This coming Wednesday, it'll be Andrew McGinnis and Kevin Long from the Ruffs Golf Club against Tom Jakeway and Jamison Kenny from the Bush League Open. Thanks, everyone, for being with us. Thanks to those who have supported these teams and these charities. And we'll see you in 2 short days.